Hey besties, welcome to Dee-wise Crafts channel. I'm excited to show you a simple geletying tutorial. With this tutorial, you'll be able to have a go on this style even as a beginner. Okay, let's get started. As you can see, you fold your gele vertically. You fold everything vertically, just divide it into two. Fold it vertically, and the next thing you fold it horizontally again, as if you want to fold your cloth. Can you see? You fold it at the end. As you can see, it's not equal. The end of the gele, both of them are not equal. One is longer than the other. So next thing, you gather it on your right hand, and you get the second hand, gather it also. Gather it. As you can see, just put your hand in between the gele and gather. So when you gather, this is what you will have. After gathering your gele, the next thing to do is to place it on your head. Place the gele on your head. As you can see, place it very well on your head. After placing it on your head, just fix your hand inside that space. Your left hand, just fix it in order to secure it very well. So make sure it's covering both eyes. So this left hand, where it ends matters, because that's where the style of the gele will be standing. So it won't be in the middle, it will be somewhere around some inches after the middle of your head, like 3/4 of your head. That is where that left hand should stop. So after stopping, then you collect the gele on the right hand. Can you see the way I'm making a knot by collecting that gele with the left hand? So after making a knot, this is what you will have. Go ahead and make sure it is secure on your head. Just drag it down to make it firm. Drag it down to make it firm on your head. So next thing to do, you separate the longer hand from the shorter hand. Separate them. You can drag it more to make it more firm. When you drag it more this way, just dragging the smaller and the longer hand, it will be more firm on your head. So if you have something like sago, if you do it that way, you feel the firmness. So going on, moving on, you pick the longer hand, open it, open everything. Can you see the way I'm opening? After opening, then you make some gathers, either from the middle of the longer gele, or you come to the tip. Can you see the way I'm holding, making some gathers with the tip? I made loose gathers and shift my hand backward. Can you see the way I'm making another gather? I will make gather and shift my hand backward. I will shift it backward just to, I'll make the gather around that knot. Can you see? Make some gathers and shift your hand backward. Make the gathers around the knot that we made earlier. So we continue to make the gathers. So when you have the tip of the gele that is forming that triangle, just leave it. Make sure it doesn't shift. Just leave it at the back like that. So the remaining one, you continue to gather loosely, gather it loosely and secure wherever it ends. Then you pin it down. Make sure you have your pin around. Wherever it ends, pin it down. Can you see where I'm pinning it? Just find somewhere secure and pin it down there. Pin it down there. Then you can make few adjustments. Next thing to do, you grab your shorter hand, open it just the way we opened the longer hand. Open everything. Open everything. Now this time around, if you observe, after making loose gather, we shift the hand backward. But for this style, this one, you'll be shifting it the other way around. It will be going anti-clock. It will be going in the reverse direction the longer hand went. So I made some gathers, then you see me shifting my hand again. So make sure that is me correcting that tacking. Make sure you tack it very well so it doesn't lose. You can see me securing it again. So when tying your gele, you make sure you secure very well with pin. You can use as much pin as you should. So this is a smaller hand. So make some gathers and shift your hand. Can you see me? You can see me making some gathers. Can you see the way I'm shifting? I'm turning my hand or twisting my hand. Gather and twist. Can you see? You keep gathering and twisting. So by now it will be giving you that rose shape. You continue to play around. You gather and shift your hand. So you continue to gather and shift. Continue to gather and shift, twist until you have that rose, that shape looking like a rose. So you continue to play around it. Continue to, form. Just play around it. Play around it. So you continue to form the rose. Continue to play around with it. Secure with pin. You use as much pin as you should. Continue to turn. So wherever it ends, just secure it with a pin. Secure that with a pin. Can you see? And when pinning, make sure you pin from underneath, not above. You can see my pin showing, but when tying yours, please make sure the pin is not obvious. The pin is not showing. So you pin from beneath. Can you see? So you continue to adjust, continue to create that rose look. So next, you make sure you marry the longer rose, the one we first did. We'll start pinning it together with the shorter rose. So we just pin everything together, make everything look like one. Just pick your office pin and pin down as much as I said. I'm making emphasis on that. Keep pinning, adjust, pin and adjust everything. Continue pinning. As you can see, you go ahead to adjust the back of your gele. You either fold it outward or fold it inward. So if you have your wig on, just make a bun and bring out your wig from that point, that middle point. You bring out your wig, or if you want it closed, instead of keeping the excess fabric in or out, just bring it together and pin down with office pin. But I want mine open, that's why I'm folding the excess fabric inward. Can you see me? You can can fold it inward or you fold it outward. So my hair is showing. Now just go ahead and keep adjusting until you are good to go, until you are comfortable with what you have. Can you see? Then once you are done, you make sure you pull back the gele a little so that your edges, part of your edges, will be showing. That will also bring out more beauty. It will also bring out the beauty of the gele. So if you want your edges to show, you go ahead and push it back a little. But if you don't want your edges to show, you can just leave it this way. You can leave it this way. Put on your long earring or any earring of your choice, and you're good to go. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Dee-wise Crafts channel. Thank you and hope to see you again. Thank you. Bye.